What is up, savages? It is Christmas Eve, December 24th on a Monday. I'm glad you guys are here. Let's get after it. Wow, that like totally hung up there for some reason. Let me see if it plays over here. Hang on. Wow, that's weird. All right, well, I guess there's no intro today. Whatever. Yeah, strange. It just kind of like locked up there. All right, so hopefully the computer is not getting ready to crash on me. What's up, Yashnik? I appreciate you showing up, man. My family's out of town, so I'm here alone on Christmas Eve. So I really appreciate you guys showing up and, you know, I don't know, spending some time with me. I figured I would do the little giveaway thing and hopefully get some more, you know, viewers and people subscribing and things like that. You know, sometimes that kind of stuff kind of works. So, but if you are new here, what we do is I have a list of GPU-mineable coins, and we randomly pick one, and then whatever we land on, we go ahead and mine it and hopefully do it within 30 minutes. I want to show you something. Hopefully I can play it. But the reason that, well, I pre-record the randomization part because I don't want to get into a situation where whatever we land on, we're not able to actually successfully mine for whatever reason. And I can give you an example. Like today, whenever I was looking at this, I did one randomization, and I ended up on, let's see here. I ended up on Keppel, some coin called Keppel, and it ended up being a really an abandoned project. So let me, I think I can play this here. So I can kind of show you what I ran into. It was pretty quick. It's only like 3 minutes or something. But so basically, you know, this happens, and I don't want it to happen during the show. You know, I don't want to go through the process of collecting all the data only to find out that we're not going to be able to mine the coin. So for whatever reason, this project here, this Keppel coin, it looks like it died in July or August or something like that. No entries. You know, website's dead, all kinds of stuff. So, so it was good. You know, the whole pre-recording thing, which I have to credit Yashnik for recommending that feature of the show is to pre-record that part, and it actually works out pretty. You know, every now and then I'll land on one that I have to abandon, and I have to go on to the next one. And this was just one of those cases. You know, it happens. It's not a big deal, but I would rather do it pre-recorded than actually doing it live. You know, because I would rather successfully mine a coin live than running into a situation like this right here where it just wasn't even, you know, mineable at all. You know, so look at those numbers there. Kind of took a little dump up until now, though, right? So this was a little bit earlier today. And this was a kryptonite coin, so I was going to ProfitBot Pro, and I noticed, you know, it's not even on there. And he's got pretty much every kryptonite coin on there. Well, anyone that's on an exchange, I guess. So I'm just searching for the actual coin. It's KEPL. Again, I'm going to abandon this in just a few minutes. You know, you'll see me. I'll get to a point to where, I guess this is not sped up. This is actually real time. I'll get to a point to where I go to their Bitcoin Talk thread. You see right here, I'm looking for it, and I'm like, it's not there. It's usually, you know, usually it's on this website if it's a legit coin. So then I go to their Bitcoin Talk. Search for them, Keppel, and then, you know, they do have an announcement thread, which is good. But as I went through it, I was like, yeah, something doesn't seem right. So I think I just scroll down here. All this is pre-recorded for those just tuning in here. I think I just scroll down pretty quick because I saw like this just doesn't, I don't know, it doesn't look like it's very well maintained. Usually by this point, especially one that came out in April, you know, they have a little bit better graphics and website information and things like that. So I pretty much quickly realized that this was not going to be some, like here, like this was off of the announcement thread and the website's dead. So I thought that was pretty odd, and that's what prompted me to just go straight to the Bitcoin Talk and see what the last entry was. And you'll see, hey, what's up, Bitcoin Jake? And you will see right here, the Keppel site is down, the coin is absolutely dead, and that was on December 9th. Actually, I was a little off on the time there, but it does look like it's completely dead. So I gave up. I did not go any further than that with that particular coin. So I just, you know, did a new one, and this was the new randomization here. So this is the one that we're doing today. We landed on 74. We were on 78. We landed on 74. Okay, great. And I'm still kind of sick, so if I cough or sneeze or whatever, just I apologize ahead of time. So we landed on Infinex, which I thought I'd kind of heard of this coin before. It's a Lyra2z algorithm. But as I was researching it a little bit, I did not find anything that led me to believe that it was something I had heard of before. So it's not on CoinMarketCap. It was not on What to Mine. I did go to their, I'm just kind of cleaning up there because I was, that was all from that Keppel thing. So I did go to their Bitcoin Talk thread. And it seems pretty legit. I mean, right off the bat, it's not too bad. It looks like it's a DEX, decentralized exchange. I didn't get too much into it. It didn't interest me like a whole lot. So I just kind of breezed through everything, collecting the information. It does have master nodes. It's got a QT wallet, it looks like. It's got a lot of information about mining, which is good. I like whenever they include this type of information in a Bitcoin Talk thread. It makes things a little bit easier. But sometimes you can go against the grain as far as what they recommend as the miner and actually do a little bit better. So keep that in mind. They're talking about CCMINER right here, which that's probably what we'll use in this case. Just going through the general motions of collecting the data. So how is everyone's Christmas so far? Like I said at the top, my family's out of town. I'm here alone. I just have you guys to keep me company. So that is pretty much the way it's working right now. Actually, I said my family's out of town. They're actually out of the country. So they are quite a ways away. So I do run the executable, the wallet executable through VirusTotal. And to my surprise, it was completely clean. That's cool. I like that. A little bit of confidence whenever you see that kind of thing. So I did go ahead and install the wallet quickly, just long enough to grab a receiving address, a wallet receiving address to mine to. And of course, I Actually, I haven't already, but I will uninstall this wallet because it's not something I'm probably going to mine ever again. So, and even if I did, I wouldn't use this particular information. So. You have to work in the morning, Bitcoin Jake? On Christmas Day? That's crazy. So I go to mining pool stats. I see a few pools in here. And what's really odd is that one, what is it, Z pool? That one I go to first. And by the time I go back to look at another pool, that one is like offline. Or not offline, but there's no Infinex being mined on it. So you'll see it'll kind of like just go away, you know. Or it'll drop down the list, and I think whenever I go back, there's only like two pools actually being used. So yeah, I tweeted earlier that I'm gonna do a giveaway. I'll probably tell you how to do it at 9:45. So if I go over 9:45, let me know. I think that this video is going to end fairly soon here. I'm just kind of playing around with this particular pool. You must work at a shelter or something, Bitcoin Jake? What's up, Shuby? I have a drink, so I'm actually drinking for you. Or with you. So I'm looking at this pool here, and I thought it was kind of a cool little interface. Although things didn't really line up right or anything, but there was like I think there was some misalignment stuff, but I can't remember if I actually use this information. I might. Don't remember. That was so long ago. You know, it was like, I don't know, a couple hours ago. A few hours ago. Yeah, so I do actually use that information. All right. Lyra2z.com pool. Yeah, cheers everybody. If you got a drink, hold them up. Cheers to all of us die-hard crypto guys and gals, if there's any gals watching. And I think that is it for the video. Yeah, so it's Infinex. I don't know if I put any more documentation out there. Nope. This is basically what I had. It's a Lyra2z algorithm. Decentralized exchange coin. Nothing really like popped out at me, you know, super awesome, like, oh my gosh, this is great, you know, what a great idea, or what a great implementation of blockchain technology. None of that really popped out to me, so I'm not too interested in it. I don't know if any of you have actually mined it before or know much more about it, but that is pretty much my take on it. So in order to, I'll talk about the giveaway. I know it's not much, and I just read something earlier today about doing giveaways of crypto and things like that, and apparently apparently if you're in the US, there's some tax obligations. I don't know if it's for amounts as low as, you know, just a few dollars, like 0.1 ETH is right now. But apparently I'm supposed to convey to the winner my cost basis and history and things like that of that particular crypto for your taxes. I think that's crazy, but anyway, so I don't know, you know, I think we'll just, you know, I'll give it away. You do whatever you want to with it. It's just that simple for me. I think they probably have to have some type of a limit. I would imagine that they have some type of a, you know, minimum $20 or something like that, right? I don't know. I don't know what they have, but anyway. So the way that we're going to do this is, the way that you win is to go to, you'll have to leave, you don't really have to leave this video, but you'll have to go to my YouTube, open up another tab and go to my YouTube and comment on my last video, which was the live stream from Friday night. And there's no comments on there yet. I can actually show you. Let me go to it real quick. You don't have to rush over there or anything, because it's just going to be a random comment picker. Let's see here. Where am I at? What am I doing? All right. So it's the video that looks like this, and you can see right here. I'll just refresh that. There's no comments, right? Uh-oh. So there is one comment now. Maybe. No, it's just because I clicked on it. Okay. So, so there you go. So comment over there and say something about the giveaway, you know, like Merry Christmas or something like that. I don't know. Just let me know that it's for the actual giveaway. And then at the end of the stream here, I'll pick a random comment. There's only 5 of us in here, so you have a pretty good chance of winning. If, you know, I don't know if y'all like play poker or are familiar with odds or anything, but a 1 in 5 chance is pretty strong. So that's cool. Let me see if any comments are showing up. I might have to refresh it. I don't know how long it takes for comments to show up. Should only be a minute or 2, so there we go. All right, cool. So just comment on that video, on this video right here, and then at the end we'll do a random comment picker, and one of y'all will win 0.5 ETH. I'm sorry, 0.1 ETH, and then you will. I'll have to get the address from you and stuff like that. You can probably send it to me in Discord or something, I guess. I mean, technically, you could just comment down there with your actual address, your ETH address, I guess. Like if you have a donation address or a Coinbase or something like that, you can throw that down there. And then, okay, I'll refresh. And then, you know, you'll be good to go. All right, you want more winnings to buy beer? I get it. I get it. All right, so I'll look at those comments later at the end of the show. What's up, Wes from Not Your Normal Miner, or Not Your Normal Miner, NYNM. So this is the random comment picker that I'll use for that, and then we'll just go from there. Okay. All right, so let's get back to the task at hand, which is mining Infinex, right? So this is the coin that we're mining. It was picked randomly. We'll probably start with NVIDIA if we have time, which we probably won't because it's 9:49. I don't know if Brandon's doing anything tonight, live or anything. I don't know. So, you know, we could like end the stream and then maybe pick back up with something else if y'all want to keep going or whatever. We'll get to that point whenever, or we'll decide once we get to that point. If my machine crashes, I will be back up. So just give me a few minutes. It has this thing where it crashes sometimes. Hey, what's up? I see you too. It crashes sometimes whenever I'm doing like the live stream and the videos and stuff. So it's really super hard to troubleshoot because it only does it during live stream. So it's really super annoying, and it just literally crashes, like it just reboots, and there's no logs, there's no nothing. It doesn't even tell me anything about why it's doing it, you know. So it's super hard to troubleshoot. I've done a lot of things to try to fix it. This is a really old computer that I'm using, so I probably should just buy myself a new computer for Christmas. Components and then put it together, of course. All right, so let's go to we've got all that, we've collected all the information, and we just need to go to Simple Mining, and we'll use Simple Mining for this task here, and we'll use the NVIDIA rig first, which is this one. I only have one NVIDIA rig, everything else is AMD. And then we'll go to group